Hello everyone, it's another video here about Legend. We're briefly talking about fractals in Guild Wars 2. I'm not going over any specifics. I just want to get you guys associated with this as fast as possible. Now, getting right into it, as you see here, it's fractals, but let's back out and show you guys where I'm at. We're in Lion's Arch. You'll know where the fractals are at because you'll see this little purple sign here. It'll say Fractals of the Mist. You teleport over here, and you'll be sitting in front of this portal. Now, when you walk up to this portal, you can walk back a little bit. It'll bring up this list of just dungeons that you can do. Now, as you see here, 1 through 25, but you'll see that little yellow 25 number. I'll explain that in a second. So essentially, you see these purple signs. These are your dailies. It's really good to complete those. You'll get extra boxes, extra loot, and it'll help increase your achievement. And that's all super important stuff. So make sure you do the dailies whenever you see them. But you'll be able to complete these or start playing these with exotic gear. Now, once you hit level 25 or dungeon number 25 and you go from tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, there's something called agony resistance. Now, agony is this kind of tick, or if you're in the storm in Fortnite, or if you're in the gas like H1Z1 or Warzone, you start taking damage over time. That's what happens in these dungeons. And then you also take damage, extra damage, agony damage from the mobs and the bosses. If you go into a dungeon without the appropriate amount of agony resistance, you will be taking significantly more damage. It doesn't matter if you go down, you will continue taking that damage until you're completely dead. So having close to the recommended agony resistance is highly recommended. Now, the only way to actually apply agony resistance is by having ascended gear. I explained that in my last video. Long story short, the pink gear that you see here, say ascended, you'll see agony infusion. Now, what will happen is that when you're doing these dailies, when you're doing these dungeons, you'll get agony infusions, and you can actually combine those to get a higher level agony. So as you see here, these are +1s. This is a +5. So the more of these you have, the more you can combine. You have to have your artificer level up to 100, and it's just a lot of things that you have to do, a lot of prerequisites, which I can go over in another video. But long story short, you implement these into ascended or legendary gear. Unfortunately, rare and exotic, they won't allow you to do that. So you have to do your dailies. You have to go to World v. World and actually, farm everything up and get your Wizard Vault up to par so you can actually get the gear in order to slot the agony. But in the meantime, you could just sit here, do your dailies, stack up everything you need, and go and do World v. World and get the gear you need. Now, if you're having trouble finding a group of people, you press Y on your keyboard. You go down to looking for group. You scroll down to Fractals of the Mist, and you click 1 through 25 or any appropriate number you're on, and you click advertise your group. What I like to do is says I'm looking for a group number 4 dungeon, or I'll put the name, and people will fill up your group within 2-3 minutes. You'll have a full group ready to go. I mean, it's super fast. The community is super nice. They'll walk you through the dungeon, tell you what to look out for, tell you hidden places to go pick up loot. It's pretty cool. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.